Hello there, it's Fabienne from clientattraction.com, where we show you exactly how to get more clients, make more money, and multiply your business. And today I would like to talk to you about overcoming fear in your business. I just recently posted a quote about fear on my Facebook page, and I was surprised to see that it got a huge amount of response. And the quote goes like this: "The key to success is for you to make a habit throughout your life of doing the things that you fear." See, we all have fears that stop us in business. At least they stop us temporarily, right? There's the fear of rejection, the fear of failure, the fear of success, the fear of humiliation, the fear of criticism, the fear of the unknown, right? You get the idea. And the list can go on for miles. And I'm not sure if you know this about me, but at this point I have worked with thousands of entrepreneurs, and I witness how they stop themselves by allowing fear and self-doubt to keep them playing small in their business and in their lives. It's everywhere. The thing is, they're not even often aware of it. And here's what I mean. People say they want something very badly, that they want more clients, that they want more money, that they want more exposure, that they want a change, and theoretically that they would do anything to get it. At least that's what they say. But when the rubber meets the road, it's a totally different story. For many people, when it's time to take action, they're just not willing to take the steps or do the work that creates the results. Why? It's that inner self-doubt and all of that fear that consistently has them questioning every single move they make in growing their business and their income, right? I've experienced this myself too, right? New level, new devil every time. It doesn't stop. So today I want to share with you 2 steps that I use, and I have used consistently, to break through that fear and move forward in spite of. And that's the thing. Step number 1 is feel the fear, but do it anyway. You see, all entrepreneurs I know experience fears, and I just shared that I do too. In fact, if a business goal of yours doesn't make your heart beat just a little bit faster and make you nervous and make you wonder whether you can actually achieve it, then the goal is too small. In that case, you're just not playing to your full potential. Now, for some people, not living to their full potential is just fine with them. They would rather, lean back, watch TV, and eat bonbons all day. But I can only speak for myself. I decided long ago that I don't wake up in the morning to be mediocre. I've got things to do here for the highest good of all, and you probably do too, and I have no time to waste. You see, what separates those who are highly successful in their business and those who allow fear to hold them back is the willingness to act in spite of the fear, right? You feel the fear, but you go through it anyway. And the best way to get over fear, I've experienced, is just walk directly into it. Now, it takes courage, but you know what? Walking into fear is never as bad as you think it's going to be. Right? The fear of walking into the fear is worse than the fear itself, right, of walking in. Now, A Course in Miracles says, this instant is the only time there is. That there is no past, no future, just now, now, now. It also says that fear can only exist in the future. But the future doesn't exist. Now, this may be a stretch for you, but stay with me because this is exactly how I get myself to move out of fear. When you're in fear, when I'm in fear, I slip into the present moment. I force myself to. And I notice in this moment, now, that everything is well. And then in the next moment, everything is well. And the next moment, and the next moment. Because the only reality is in this moment. And although your fears feel real, they don't actually exist because everything is this moment. And when you do that, you slip into the present moment, you will realize that you're fine and that you can move forward knowing that all is well. Okay, so stay in the present moment. Number 2, be willing to stretch beyond your existing comfort zone. See, most people avoid discomfort like the plague. But if you want to get to that next level of your business, you've got to be comfortable being uncomfortable just for a short time and do what you haven't been willing to do yet. Yes, it's a little scary at first, but let's face it, it's not going to kill you, right? So the question is, are you willing? Are you willing to trade short-term discomfort for long-term success? If so, are you willing to go where you have to go? Are you willing to talk to who you have to talk to? Are you willing to do what you haven't done before? Are you willing to stretch beyond your comfort zone? Right? A lot of people say, yes, I'm willing. But again, when the rubber meets the road, they're not so sure. But if you are willing, I have got great news for you. That is when the clients, the money, the opportunities, the exposure, the recognition, everything you want, all of the abundance you want, that is when it shows up. So that is your assignment for the week, is to look at feeling the fear and taking action in spite of, and being willing to go outside of your comfort zone. That's your assignment for the week. I will see you next week. Bye.